What up, what up, what up? It's your boy BNG, the ruler, street sweepers, the mafia, I Mobby, and TCEO. We are live and in full effect. Y'all already know what time it is. Rainbow Reads Radio 2020. I had to come up with something different for y'all so that, for the LGBTQIA community, because I feel like we need another certified media outlet. One second, I'm trying to share this on my regular. One second. All right. All right. What up, what up, what up? Benji the ruler, street sweepers. We're live in the full effect from Houston, Texas. This is Rainbow Reads. This is a new radio show that I came up with to basically keep our community informed on different things that's going on as far as like the Pride events, as far as clinical information, as far as upcoming current pageants, balls. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to read over some of my goals and purpose of Rainbow Reads, and a lot of you have already received this information through inbox, DM, or email. I chose to reach out to a lot of the uh, ballroom and pageant leaders um, to inform them of this platform and the building of it because I'm going to need as much support as possible, especially for what I'm trying to do with the platform. So this little message that I'm about to read is going to pretty much cover a lot of those things. All right, this message is to inform and reach out to any and everyone related to the current, future, or history of LGBT community, pageant, pride, or ballroom scene of the development of the Rainbow Reads platform. This message is not to ask for money, only to seek vital and valid resources, help, research, support, outreach for the LGBT community. Through live broadcasting, event hosting, remote location interviews, community outreach, on-site testing, clinical research and advice, emotional and mental therapy, we plan to keep our community safe, empowered, and in tune. There are several different layers of the Rainbow Reach platform, but for now, we will just stick to the basics. All right. There are a lot of resources needed and unknown information that community we need to know. Here is what we need to generate in order to keep this platform going and to flourish. All right. Please let me know if you have any events, advertisements, pageants, balls, pride events, any new venues being set up, any new classes, any new businesses being established that provide services for the community. Let me know. You can definitely email all of your information to rainbowreads2020 at yahoo.com. All right. So yeah, let me get back to that. So here we go. Up to date info on all LGBT related events in major cities, pageants, balls, kiki or mainstream, pride, festivals, concerts, showcases, live balls, live pageants. Worldwide knowledge of open clinics for testing, medication, protection, and mental and emotional counseling. Up-to-date information on utility and housing assistance vouchers. I don't know if some of you are aware of some of the services that you can get or some of the services that are provided to the LGBT community. Of course, some of it is contingent upon qualifications or upon status. You know what I mean? So yeah, food banks, new regimens, recall on old regimens, CD4 count and viral load research, and the effects of HIV and AIDS. Now, the reason why I say recalls on old regimens is because I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with certain stuff with certain things right now. Truvada is one of the regimens that they kind of did a recall on. Okay, now I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that or if any of you guys might be on that or have taken that, but that definitely was a recall on Truvada. So you guys, if y'all want to research that, um, go ahead and do that, and maybe you might want to find some other regimens, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, I'm going off of my information, what I've researched. I know for a fact Truvada has been recalled. All right, so somebody just threw me off. Look, with the inboxes, with the DM shit. Goddamn. Okay, so here we go. All right, so mental health resources, life insurance resources. Like, all right, so mental health resources, life insurance resources. Not sure if any of you are willing to accept and even admit some of the mental challenges that some of the members of the LGBT community go through. During their transition phase, during their coming out phase, during their awakening phase. But some of them may have been molested as children. Some of them may have been abandoned. Some of them, have went through, several different upbringings. So you just never know. So I do believe that information on mental health resources and life insurance resources are important. All right. A list of every house member in every house, legislators and stars. If you are an overseer, a mother, a father, overall, whatever of a house, if you are a member of a house and you would like to be a part of this platform, or if you would like some type of recognition, or if you would like to be mentioned during this, I just told her I'm on you would like to be mentioned, then you can definitely reach out to me, so that we can kind of keep everything in the loop, because I'm not aware of everybody who's in the ballroom scene. Not aware of everybody, but I am aware of the ballroom scene. I do my research. I do watch some of the balls. I do comment, on the live sometime. I've been to some balls, and I've walked a couple balls, but it's been a long time. Um, a lot of you probably are like, oh, who is he, or why is he even talking about the ballroom scene? Do your research. Somebody will tell you something about me, whether it's good or bad. I'm sure for the most part it'll be good, and somebody knows me. Somebody that you know knows me. All right. I do a lot of work from behind the scenes. I'm not gonna go into details as far as what I do, but just know that I am effective in the ballroom scene from behind the scenes. All right, so yeah, so a list of every pageant house member, 2020 Pride event cancellations or postponed. I don't know what's going on with Prides right now. Houston Splash, Miami Sizzle, Atlanta, Labor Day weekend. I'm not sure what's going on. So if you guys have any information on any of the Pride events, we're damn near halfway through the year, and we know that. I think Jacksonville and New York are normally like in the summertime or whatever, and then you have Latino Oasis. I'm not sure, but like I said, if you are a part of a Pride committee, or if you have information on your local Pride um, events, then please reach out to me and let me know. Again, you can take any of this information if you would like, and you can email it to me at rainbowreads2020@yahoo.com. All right, just in case you guys would like to call in, the call-in number is 832-862-1619. 832-862-1619. You can call in for commentary, you can call in for advice, you can call in to read somebody. I don't know. I got a lot of different things that I'm gonna do on this platform. I can't reveal everything yet, but just know that it's gonna be epic for real. I really want to come to the pageants and the balls and do live interviews, live media coverage, red carpet coverage. I would love to do that. So if you would like for me to cover your event, please email me or call in, give me a shout out. This is Rainbow Reads Radio. And again, these are some of the personal goals and purpose of Rainbow Reads Radio. And last but not least, anyone in any of our organizations who work in media, music, TV, or radio. If you work in any of those areas in the entertainment industry, or in the ballroom industry, or in life period, reach out to me. I would love to have more media people on the team. from different cities and different areas across the globe, not just the states, but across the globe. Okay. All right. So some of the cities that I would like to have some representatives in: Austin, Dallas, Atlanta, of course, Columbia, South Carolina, Detroit, Chicago, Las Vegas, LA, Charlotte, Miami, New York. I would like to have a representative from the LGBT community in each one of these cities. Sweden, London, Paris. I would like to have a representative from these cities, these countries, these states to give us this valid information on clinics, on where to get testing, where to get housing assistance, where to get utility assistance, where to get counseling, where to get medication, where to get resources. I think is needed. Like, I'm not judging anybody for what they do with their platform or what they do with their followers, but I would like to provide that information for the community so that they'll know. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, this is Rainbow Reads Radio. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a quick musical interlude, and I'm going to play a track from an artist, an LGBT artist that actually dropped their link on a status that I made last night. Um, on Facebook. I like to reach out to my artists. I like to reach out to the community. I like to support dope talent. I like to hear good music. And I like to fuck with solid people. So this is Mazir, Bend It Over. And here we go. All right, that was Bend It Over by Mazir. Major shout out to her. I'm about to play my track Street Bitches, and then we're gonna get back into Rainbow Reads Radio and what we got going on. This is Street Bitches, produced by Mossburg, Montana. Bad Bitches is one of my tracks. Bad Bitches. Respect the man and she gon' beat bitch. Come through, give me a little more, I'ma shoot bitch. Black mask, black gloves, cat suit bitch. Trap bitches, do that work that ass, cat bitches. Rap bitches, put my shows all over the map bitches. Hey bitches, we gon' fuck up, I do shade bitches. Made bitches, some money don't ever fade bitches. Strong bitches, independent, got my own bitches. Long bitches, your money better be long bitches. Snake bitches, we don't fuck with these fake bitches. Keep us close, street because we don't take bitches. We hunt bitches, and we ain't niggas slump bitches. Then go, and we ain't talking blessed bitches. Those bitches, they with it, they come with me. All my niggas is with it. Pull up, yeah. Shoot bitches, don't go eat bitches. Shit, you go have a seat. Shit, 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 gotta look like some crack motherfuckers, some fiends. Come through, shut it down, they ain't fucking around. Graduated got the streets, they got the cap and down. Type of beast, sip of beast, and bring them hoes home. Don't let that pretty shit fool you, bitches toting that chrome. Where the bank for the cash, where the fuck is the stash? Got them running from it like a 50-yard dash. Niggas saying they 100 but can't count the 50. Put some holes in your body like the niggas hit 50. Cause the street bitches, all about the riches. Say what ways they ain't come bitches. The bitches taking over. They know it's like Jehovah. Clean out this whole life savings and then hop in the room. Nigga, humble yourself. We all about the wealth. Don't come up off that cash and I'm flying your death. Ah. Hey, 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 hey. Something you never had. So satisfying. So deep, bitches. They always have a seat. Had bitches. Something you never had. Bitches. Y'all remember that Pink Panther cartoon? Y'all know nothing about that Pink Panther shit. All right, so we're gonna give out a little clinic info just in case you guys need any information. I have a partner, Alana Nicole. You can follow her on Facebook, Paige Brooks, Paige Brooks. She works for Emory Hospital in Atlanta, so she's gonna be my go-to as far as clinical research, and her amongst a couple members of the Montrose community here in Houston. I have their lead media specialist who emailed me and who's going to be getting back with me with some vital information. But so far, Greens Point is open, Montrose is open, but they're out on location doing testing. Legacy Community Health here in Houston, Midtown Montrose. Jessica, what's her name? Jessica, she's over media relations at Montrose and the LGBT community here in Houston. So that's who I'll be working closely with when it comes to certain things like that. Dallas, Complete Medcare. They are doing televisits and they will refer you to a lab. DCHHS, you can set up an appointment there. Dallas County Health and Community Service, you can set up through them. Columbia, South Carolina, I'm sure the Ryan White Clinic is open. In Atlanta, Georgia, I'm sure Aid Atlanta is open, but I will, the further we get into this and the more resources that come through and the more people that reach out to me, the more information I will be able to provide for you guys. So just make sure y'all stay tuned, tune in, share this video. bring whatever resources that you can. Seriously, this is gonna be big. I think this is gonna. I really feel like this is gonna be big. So I'm believing in it. I'm believing in myself, my powers, my work ethic, and my resources that I already have, including the resources that I'm able to accumulate through this platform. I think we will definitely be able to surpass expectations when it comes to another media outlet for the community. Seriously. Shout out to Ballroom Throwbacks and all of the other socialites and bloggers, YouTubers. So yeah. All right. Now the People's Choice Awards. Um, I got a ballot. Major shout out to my gay mother, Raven Blair. Just kind of give y'all a little back history on me and if I'm associated with the ballroom or if I'm in any houses. No, I'm not. I'm currently not in a house. But I did grow up around a lot of Muglairs. Raven Muglair again is my mother. She took me in at the age of 14. So I'm familiar with Anki, I'm familiar with Kevin, I'm familiar with Ladell, I'm familiar with Shanice, I'm familiar with Thala. So I know a couple people, you know what I mean? And outside of the McGlair house, I know a couple other people. So I'm gonna read off my 2020 People's Choice Awards ballot. Y'all know that this shit is very extensive. This shit was long as fuck, but I'm gonna read through it and I'm gonna tell y'all who I voted for, just so y'all know, how I'm coming with it. All right, best ballroom house, Miyake McGlair. Best new ballroom house, West. Honestly, before I go further, it was kind of tied between West and Margella for me because Margella is a dope house. Margella is definitely a dope house, but it's something about the House of West, seriously. So, best new ballroom house, West. Best house chant, Miyake Mugler. Best overall mother, Exotic Miyake Mugler. Best overall father, of course, Yusuf Miyake Mugler. Best overseer, Zoli Miyake Mugler. Best chapter, regional mother, Miss Lawrence Feliciaga. Miss Lawrence is a staple and I mean, hey, give it to her. And I'm just be real. I didn't see any players on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100 with y'all. All right, best chapter regional father, definitely Toro Mugler. Ballroom's most influential. I didn't see any Muglers on there, but according to the selections that's on here, Harold Balenciaga is definitely a major influential staple in the community. His verbiage, the way that he delegates, the way that he communicates with his family, his followers, his friends. From what I'm seeing now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, all right. Jack Mizrahi would have definitely been most influential too. Jack Mizrahi Gucci. He's definitely most influential and he's been putting in work on top of Pose and so many other projects that he's been doing. So definitely salute to Jack Mizrahi. But as far as me, my personal likeness and who I have, and communicated with effectively, and I feel like they know me, and I've met them personally. Jack was right, Harold Balenciaga, and I've met Jack too, but I'm trying to build this rapport and this relationship with the ballroom community. So let's see who reaches out to me and who I'm able to link up with over the time. All right, so ballroom's most influential, definitely ballroom throwbacks. Steve's has been putting in work for years, providing that content for you guys, capturing these moments. That we can always refer back to. And honestly, that's another reason why, that I've been inspired to be another media outlet for the LGBT community to capture those moments and to provide that valid, vital information that we need for the community, for the better of our community. Yeah, Ballroom's most influential under 10 years, Rome, like Miyake Mugler. Ballroom's favorite icon, definitely Leomi. Oh my God. Like icon is an understatement for me. I've seen that woman do some amazing things in the community. So major shout out to Leomi. Ballroom's favorite icon, Jack Mizrahi. I voted Jack Mizrahi for a definitely favorite icon. Ballroom's favorite legend, Asia West. Asia has been putting in work for a long time. She is beautiful. She has a beautiful spirit. From what I've been seeing, I never had a chance to meet her, but from what I've been viewing, she's a dope person. She has a dope personality. And I do believe that she is loyal. Ballroom's favorite legend, Exotic Miyake Mugler. Ballroom's favorite statement, Rima, Gorgeous Gucci. Rima's cool. All right. Ballroom's favorite statement, Rome Miyake Mugler. Ballroom's favorite star, Candy Miyake Mugler. Definitely Candy, keep coming through. I see where you at. I see where you're going. I do believe in what you got going on. You are beautiful. Keep working. Ballroom's favorite star, I just picked none of the above because I don't know any of the people on the list. I wanted to just, you know what I'm saying, just pick somebody, just even though I don't know anybody, I feel like I've thought about just picking somebody so that somebody could win that vote, but I'd rather put none of the above, honestly. Ballroom's most creative mind, London Miyake Blair, the ultimate jet setter, Turo Miyake Blair. Best ballroom promoter, definitely ballroom throwbacks. Best ballroom commentator, definitely Jack Mizrahi. Best ballroom DJ, Mike Q is a beast. Juan Lord, kudos to him too. Angel X is dope too, but I really think Mike Q is the best. That's just my opinion. Best ballroom media outlet, definitely ballroom throwbacks. Best CBO health awareness initiative, House Lives Matter. I haven't been too familiar with any of these other platforms, but I would like to link with you guys. Abound in Prosperity, Ballroom We Care, GMHC, Howard Brown Health Center, Reach LA. I would like to build a relationship with you guys so that we all can come together and provide this awareness and this information for our community. Best dressed female figure, Roxy slays. Every time I see her on my timeline or on the video, she's slaying shit, and I don't think nobody's fucking with her. So Roxy Mugler, of course. Best dressed Kendrick Mugler. Best foot and eye, Miss Lawrence is hands down in my opinion. Now well, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Best foot in the eye, Michi comes through. Best labels villain, definitely Roxy. I'm talking about, ain't, I don't feel like nobody fucking with her when it comes to the labels. Like the way she come through with them pieces, and it's always a complete look. Like it's never just like, yeah, Roxy know what she doing. Best labels villain, male figure, Yusef. Hottest streetwear villain, Vaughn, Miyake Blair. Hottest sneaker villain, Ron Miyake Blair. Runway, Pixie Miyake Blair. Best women's runway, I put none of the above. I don't know anybody, I don't know any of them. Best drags runway, Aaliyah Galson. Best femme queen runway, London Miyake Blair. Best American runway, Saint Mugler. Best small boys runway, Pixie Mugler. Best tall boys running away. Slim Jim Revlon, he's cool. We kind of grew up together. We go from the SC area, South Carolina area. So kudos to Slim Jim, keep working, bitch. Best big boys runway, Speedy Blonick. Best legendary film queen figure runway, Diva, Bianca Mugler, definitely. Best legendary American runway, Zoli Mugler. Best legendary European runway, Corey has been slaying shit for a long time. I fuck with bruh, maybe salute Corey Longbone. Best runway effects, Zoli slays every time. Like best new performance, DD, Gorgeous Gucci. Best old way, Cassie Miyake Blair. Best new way, Paulina 007. Best women's performance, I put none of the above. I don't know them. Best dress performance, Chi Chi Prodigy. Best feminine performance, Amaya Mugler. All right, so that's the majority of them. Like this list is very extensive, and I would love to tell y'all every category that I voted for and who I voted for in every category. But I just wanted to do this live to let y'all know that I'm serious about this platform. I'm not gonna allow any of y'all to give me any type of negative energy towards it. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. I don't care about you not wanting me to cover your ball. I don't care about you not reaching out to me. I don't. I only want to deal with the people who want to deal with me and who see my vision and see where I'm trying to go with this shit. All right, like that's just period. Shout out to Pose FX doing some great things for the community. We appreciate this limelight and this opportunity for us to shine and flourish. So shout out to Pose FX, y'all doing something great. Legendary on HBO Max. You guys stay tuned for that. That is gonna be dope. Again, Pride events. Y'all let me know if you're a part of any Pride communities in any major cities. Hit me up. Like hit me up. Seriously. Best new face. Face, sex, and body. Best new face. Candy Mugler. Best big girl's face. Naja Mugler. Naja comes the fuck through. I'm talking about beautiful. Best women's face, Edge Miyake Mugler. Best drag face, Naja, of course. Best femme queen face, Candy, of course, Candy Mugler. Best butch trans man. I'm not familiar with too many butches or trans men. Honestly, I don't know any. So, again, like I said, I would like to um, link with a lot of y'all. Um, I would like to link with a lot of y'all on all right, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it back. All right, so best Butch Queen face, Dijoto. Now Los brings it too, but I gotta go with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Best legendary, Temperance Margella. Temperance is a staple, been doing this shit for a long time. Best legendary male figure, Exotic, of course. Best women's trilogy, Adrian Glare. Temperance Margella, best femme queen, Perfect Tens. All right, so I'm done with the People's Choice Awards for the most part. So now I went over the purpose and goals of Rainbow with Reads. Now we're going to talk about the direction, the 2020 direction. Again, like I was saying, we have came up with an idea to do kind of like a virtual ball. And I found some people who are actually willing to sponsor some of these categories. And our first category is going to be commentator versus commentator. Okay. And it's going to be reads only. Like, so while you're commentating to a beat, you have to be reading. You have to be throwing ultimate shade, reading somebody for filth, reading somebody their rights. So if you would like to be a part of this category, we're going to do a pop-up category every week. And then I think what I'm going to do is every month we'll have a virtual ball, but every week we're going to have a pop-up category. And this week's category is commentator versus commentator. I'm not going to move forward with it until I get enough people to participate. I have already started ordering trophies and awards for some of these categories, so I really would like for you guys to participate. The first one, like I said, is commentator versus commentator. Reads only. So if you are a commentator, hit me up, and we will discuss the details as far as entering the contest. Or you can either call in and sign up right now. The calling number is 832-862-1619, or you can email us at rainbowreads2020@yahoo.com. Rainbowreads2020@yahoo.com. Again, the calling number is 832-862-1619. This is Rainbow Reads Radio. So 2020 direction, virtual balls, pageants. We also discussed having a pageant, like 3-person pageant, virtual, on live, online, trophy, award, cash award, the whole nine. We already got 3 people that we're gonna have in it. Just stay tuned. Like I said, I can't reveal everything, but I kind of want to let y'all know, like I said, 2020 direction, where I'm going with this platform and what I'm trying to do with it. All right, so we talked about 2020 direction. We talked about the category. We talked about the purpose and goals of Rainbow Reads. I went over who I voted for People's Choice Awards. We talked about Pose FX. We talked about Legendary on HBO Max. We talked about Pride events. We talked about clinics, different clinics that you guys can go to for services. We talked about the different locations. Again, I'm gonna state this one more time, just so we can be fully aware of what's going on. I need You don't have to be a media specialist. You don't have to be a promoter. You don't have to have a million followers. I just need different representatives from these cities, okay, that don't mind doing the research or at least telling me what clinics are open and what's going on with the pride events in your city. These cities I need representatives in: Austin, Dallas, Atlanta, Columbia, Detroit, Chicago, Las Vegas, LA, Charlotte, Miami, and New York. Of course, more will be added, but right now, these are the cities that I'm focusing on, and Las Vegas. Of course, Las Vegas. All right. So this is Rainbow with Reads. It has been a pleasure coming on live and sharing some of the stuff with you guys. It has been a pleasure speaking with y'all and letting y'all know what we're trying to do. Again, like I said, I really believe that the ballroom community deserves another media outlet, and I would love to be one of them to help serve my community. So, yeah, hit me up, email me at rainbowreads2020@yahoo.com. This is Rainbow Reads Radio. We are live and in full effect, Houston, Texas, each and every Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. We're going to close out the show with my song, Party Monster. All right? I already know what time it is. So y'all stay tuned. All right, folks. Rainbow Reads Radio. It's one of my tracks. This security comes good. Was a please know before and just nigga know what be. I'm coming to the back, complimentary bottles, Patron and Red Bull, time to go to a bar. I ain't even done yet. Party just got so much business, green with a red bull. Ain't no roof to the crowd, where the fuck is my way? Put the loud in the hookah, shut out my haters. After the drinks is drunk, take it to the back, and you come to my city right out like that. Shut the club down. Rainbow Reads Radio, we're live in the book every Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. I am your host. Me and you can follow me on all social media platforms. Super sweet. Only thing that take me down is a blunt and fire. Come up from the door, told the nigga bring it back. I need everything to start in the fight attack. Fight in the same or pull up in the beat and take a fire before function. And I'm going to look like a hot power. It's the bottles and models. Feeling in love with the touch like a lotto. Really got the better bitches in your spots. The ain't playing for you. Taking off like a rocket. Nah, but for real. Rainbow Reads Radio, we're live in full effect each and every Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. All of the LGBT artists, please reach out to me. Again, you can email me your music, your content, your inquiry, your EPK. You can email it to rainbowreads2020 at yahoo.com. I am doing a tour to Texas. Hopefully, my birthday, around my birthday time. My birthday is in July. I'm a Cancer. So shout out to the Cancer. So hopefully all of the shit will be over with by then. So maybe we'll be able to finish this tour and execute it perfectly, or at least as close to perfect as we can get. All right. So again, if you would like to interview, if you would like advertisement promo, if you would like to be a representative in one of these cities to help provide information and resources for our community, please email me at rainbowreads2020 at yahoo.com. Again, I'm your host, Benji Rula. We're live in full effect. This is Rainbow Reads Radio. Thank y'all for tuning in. For real, let's go.